Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musings. I am your host, Bill Miller. This is another in our vlog series of Teen Titans issues. So this is Teen Titans issue number 3, and it's the Silver Age version of the Teen Titans. It has Robin, Kid Flash, Aqualad, and Wonder Girl. So we will be reading the 3rd issue. As per usual, I don't actually have the comic book, but I do have Showcase Presents Teen Titans, which is a trade paperback, black and white, but it's very affordable, much like the Marvel Essential trade paperback books. So turn the volume up just a hair, turn the lights down just a smidgen. Sit back, relax, and let your imagination paint the pictures as we read Teen Titans issue number 3. And on the cover, it says, "You goofed, Titans. You messed with the demon dragster." It's got Robin riding one of those motorbikes that the motorcycle gang members ride. It's got a super cool roadster, and I guess that's the demon dragster inside of it. Wonder Girl is flying through the air. Kid Flash is being smoked out by the exhaust from the dragster. And then there's what looks to be like a modified Woody or something that's launching surfboards out of the back at Aqualad. So here we go to the first page. "Welcome to the scene, swingers. I'm Danny Robinson, just an average teen guy, but I developed this big problem about school. So if any of you cats out there are developing the same hang-up, stop, put on the brakes, back up, and then read my story, which stars the 4 coolest characters of all, the Teen Titans, and how they battled the revolt at Harrison High." And we see what looks to be a gas pump swirling through the air. "Coolest Titans, Little Wonder Chick may have old Ding Dong down for the count, but you laddios can't stop my gas pump pulverizer." Wow, this is fantastic. And so that must be the demon dragster. And then Kid Flash says, "Robin, Aqualad, both clobbered. Gotta make tracks." And the pump pulverizer swings around and hits both Robin and Aqualad. In good old Gotham City, a bizarre-looking car cruises down the street toward a modern bank. Suddenly, ooh, that crazy car, it's jumped the curb and it's ramming the bank. "It's a holdup, I'll stop him," says the bank security employee. "What's going on?" Metal claw arms extending out from it. "Those claws grab the guard. Yow! Now one's scooping up every bit of cash in the place." As concealed machine guns in the bank's walls are triggered by an alert official. "The bullets, they bounce off it like harmless rain. It's backing out, getting away." So this modified roadster has done a smash and grab at the local bank. A moment later, oversized drive wheels grab the concrete and... Ha 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 ha! "Those bandits, they're gone." The police radio alarm that goes out is also picked up by the crime-busting duo of the ages, Batman and Robin. "There's the bank heist chariot now. Batman, boy, that mill is really grinding." "Yes, but the Batmobile shouldn't have trouble catching them, Robin." But as Batman floors the pedal on the fabulous car that has never been outrun, we can't gain a whisker on that bandit buggy. The tires, Robin. Give him a taste of the dart gun. As Robin fires a volley of needle-sharp darts from a pneumatic pistol. Why don't those donuts develop holes? They must be solid foam rubber. Now, as the chase continues beyond the limits of Gotham City, they're turning, heading for the river. A moment later, holy cow, Batman, that bus is amphibious. Check, but so's the Batmobile. We'll catch him now. Lower the hydrofoils. And the Batmobile chases this getaway car into the water. But, oh no, that bandit buggy is rising on a cushion of jetted air. It's turned into a hovercraft. They're getting away for sure this time. I know, Robin. Hydrofoils are no match for that power. Shortly, as the famed pair returns to the Batcave. But where did those crooks get such a car? A bank cracker and supercharged getaway chariot all in one? Where? Where? Search me, Batman. Hey, look at this. A message for me from Washington, D.C. I and the other Teen Titans have been called to Washington, Batman. What could they want with us? Uncle Sam doesn't have to give reasons, Robin. Get started. I'll carry on here and see if I can't dig up some clues on those bank bandits. Soon in the nation's capital, the world's greatest team of junior superheroes makes a rendezvous. Okay, gang. Like the man said, this must be the place. Commission on education, but we're all top students. Why would they want us on the carpet? Presently, Teen Titans reporting as requested, sir. Glad to see you, Titans. As you know, our country has one teenage problem that's probably more serious than any other. Dropouts. Kids who quit school before they graduate. We're organizing a national campaign to persuade dropouts to stay in school. But government officials all have done drawback. They're not teenagers. Oh, okay. Here we go. But government officials all have one drawback. They're not teenagers. Our campaign is all from the adult point of view. That's where you come in, Titans. Here's Harrison, a typical American town, but with a high number of dropouts. We want you to go there, study the situation, talk to the kids, give us the teen slant, the inside angle, so our campaign will have a better chance of success. Will you go? You bet we will, sir. Our motto is, have costumes, will travel. Besides, we all thought it was our grades you were checking. My math mark could be better. Ha ha! Don't worry, Titans. This job won't take long enough for you to fall behind on your own schoolwork. Thanks and good luck. Well, boys, here we go again. Check, Wonder Girl, but important as it is, I can't see any excitement in dropouts. Yeah, we're superheroes, not social workers. Okay, team, quit the griping. Uncle Sam says go, we go. Not long after, over a western town. There it is, kiddos. Harrison, average town, America. And there's the high school. Let's check in. Afterward, in the principal's office. So that was the Teen Titans helicopter in which they traveled. Teen Titans, and am I glad you came. As Washington told you, our dropout rate is quite high. Take the case of Danny Robinson, a real puzzler. We know many youngsters drop out because school's too tough, but Danny was an honor student. Popular, a good athlete, yet he quit school the moment he reached legal dropout age. Sounds like a good case to begin with, sir. We'll start right on it. Soon, on a quiet street, there's the Robinson house ahead. We'll see what we can find out. Hold it. Somebody's leaving the driveway in a real hot, customized chariot. And it looks to be a roadster. Suffering sunfish, that's Danny Robinson in that souped-up bomb. Kid Flash, go. Robin, I'm zoom, gone. Huh? Kid Flash? Right as rain, Danny boy. Pull over, pal. The Teen Titans would like a powwow with you. Shortly, as they questioned Danny. Sure, I dropped out. My father's dead, and I had to help my mother and sister by getting a job. That's rough, Danny, and I can understand your feelings, but if you graduate, you can get a better job, have a brighter future. You're kidding, Robin. I'm making a fortune now as a design mechanic at Ding Dong Daddy Dow's at Ding Dong Daddy Dow's hot rod shop. That's where I built this little job. Pretty nifty, eh? Lots of kids who dropped out are making a bundle at Ding Dong Daddy's. Wow. Ding Dong. All right. Ding Dong pays too much for anybody to stay in a square gig like school. So long, heroes. Gotta go, go, go. I think we'll pay a little visit to this Ding Dong Daddy Dowd. That was Robin talking. All right. Not much later on the desert flats beyond the town. Like cool, man. The Teen Titans. Welcome to my little empire. Make the scene, cats. Make the scene. Hello, Ding Dong. Enter, swingers, and dig. All right, this is ridiculous. All right, here we go. Enter, swingers, and dig old Ding Dong's setup. I know why you're here. I got my radar working. Merciful Minerva, is he ever a character? Check, Wonder Chick. He comes on, but strong. There they are, cool ones. Happy kids working and making big boodles of loot at honest toil. They drop out and Ding Dong comes to the rescue, gives them good jobs. I see. That door, Mr. Ding Dong, what's behind it? Sorry, Super Cats, no can see. My top secret hot rods are being built in there. Can't let my competitors know about them before they're ready. Bad for business, you dig? Dear hearts? Ha ha. We dig, Ding Dong. Kid Flash, take a recon in there. Robin whispers that to Kid Flash. So fast that the eye can't follow, the boy bullet streaks at the steel door. I'm vibrating my body molecules at such a rate, I'm passing right through it. Perfect. That vendor will sell the cops plenty of hot lead. Oh, okay. This is someone else speaking. Perfect. That vendor will sell the cops plenty of hot lead. No cool popsicles. It's ready to ship. Uh-oh. And it's a little, it's a bike hooked up to an ice cream box that a traveling ice cream salesperson would have. But inside, it looks to be a mounted machine gun. Then, in the time it takes to blink, the Junior Scarlet Speedster returns to the door and, Robin, and he whispers something to Robin. So you see, cool ones, old Ding Dong is the dropout's ever-loving friend, right? Right, Mr. Ding Dong. You're doing a fine thing here for these teens. Thanks for your trouble. Let's go, team. My pleasure, cats. And Ding Dong Daddy has like a leather jacket and a cowboy hat on with a sweet goatee. As the famed foursome exits from the small isolated factory, Robin, what gives? You're walking away after what I told you. Check, Kid Flash. Just keep walking toward the copter. What's Robin up to? If we know the brainy boy detective, it's aplenty, and aplenty thrills, action, and cool are what's coming. In part 2, continued on next page, following. Revolted Harrison High, part 2. After checking out the hot rod hive of Ding Dong Daddy Dowd, the king of the dragsters, the Teen Titans climb back into their copter. But Robin, we can't just take off and leave. That guy Ding Dong's up to something. I know he is, and we'll give him a chance to prove it. Look, 3 vehicles leaving the factory. Each of you takes a car and sees where it goes. Check. 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 And so, the copter is being piloted by Robin, and Wonder Girl, Kid Flash, and Aqualad are sent to follow 1 car apiece. As the 3 Teen Titans fan out after their 3 assignments, vroom, that hot mill is Ding Dong's personal chariot. I'll just tag along and see what he's up to. Hey, old Ding Dong's... Alright. Hey, old Ding Dong's got a heavy foot. He's trying to lose me. Not a chance, Buster. Vroom. And he's really taking off in his customized hot rod, and Kid Flash is having to increase his speed to keep up with him. How do you like this acceleration, Big Daddy? Hey, That's not Ding Dong, it's a dummy. And that's not a robot car. Oh no, a school bus crossing from that intersection ahead. Instantly, the Crown Prince of Motion opens up his own throttle. That robot hot rod isn't slowing a bit. Got to get to the crossroads first. Reaching the intersection ahead of the dummy-driven dragster, Kid Flash suddenly applies his brakes in. Now to run in place as fast as I can. Faster, 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 churned the feet of the Scarlet Speedster. Got to build up a cushion of heavy, dense air because here comes that robot rod. And as the hurtling dragster hits the dense air cushion built up by Kid Flash's flying feet, poof! Did it! The air stopped that mill like a fly hitting molasses. And the kids from the bus, Kid Flash, he saved us from that runaway rod. Thanks, buddy boy. Yay! Anytime, kids. I'm glad to see not everybody's a dropout around here. Speaking of that, I hope my Titan teammates are doing better than I did collecting clues. Check, Twinkle Toes. So let's zero in to where Wonder Girl is trailing the second vehicle that left Ding Dong Daddy's setup. That truck looks harmless enough, but maybe I'll just have a closer look. In an instant, the Teen Amazon's magic Amazon lasso hurtles out and snags the truck's rear bumper. Great Hera! Electric current surging back along my lasso. Like a wounded bird, the teenage Amazon plummets to Earth. Ha ha! Old Ding Dong Daddy sure can build a getaway wagon for an emergency. Yeah, and now our cargo of crime gizmos can be delivered to clients all over the country. At this very moment, where still another of Ding Dong's chariots lurches along the nearby beach. That knocked-out beach buggy is going slow enough for me to tail it with my swimming speed, but where is it heading? It stopped and is angling the rear end toward the water. Those guys inside must be up to something. Time for me to move in. But as the junior marine marvel wades through the surf shallows, leaping lionfish, those surfboards, am I dreaming? Or are they firing straight at me? Toom! Toom! And it shows the back of this surf wagon opened up and surfboards firing in the direction of Aqualad. Like a salvo of torpedoes, the surfboards hurtle at the amazed aquatic ace. Whoosh! Whoosh! Too shallow here to dive. Got to go left. Whoosh! Can't go that way. Whoosh! Gotta go right. Poof! Now, as the undertow catches the drifting figure of Aquaman's teenage partner, who was plunked in the head with one of the surfboards and fell back into the water. Ha 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 ha! The beach wagon takes off. Meanwhile, where Robin has sneaked into Ding Dong Daddy Dowd's factory. That dragster, it's exactly like the one that pulled the bank robbery back in Gotham City. That clenches it. Ding Dong is supplying the crooks of America with crime cars and gadgets. From his utility belt, Batman's teen sidekick withdraws a miniature camera. This'll give me the proof positive Ding Dong's real game. All that jazz about helping dropouts, why, he's just using these kids. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Hello, Ding Dong. I was just looking for a ring of mine. Thought I dropped it in here. Like, cool one. Be old Ding Dong's guest. We wouldn't want you to lose anything. Check, boys? And it's Ding Dong, flanked by two of his thugs. Grab this nosy cat, laddios. Oof! You're hitting the wrong note, Ding Dong. Ugh! Didn't you know a Teen Titan gets mad when you ruffle his cool? And this is Robin beating up those two thugs. I dig you, the most Robin-o. You're real trouble on wheels. But that should tire your fight and jive. I'm trapped. And Ding Dong dropped 4 tires around Robin that trapped his arms to his side. Thanks, Ding Dong. Here's one I owe him. Boom! And one of those thugs knocks Robin for a loop. Not long after, a ribbon of road roars under the wheels of a hot Honda, and riding it an unconscious figure, Robin. This is a Honda motorbike. Its throttle locked at the open position, the Go Bike picks up speed. Vroom! Where am I? What? I'm handcuffed to a motorcycle. Ding Dong, He stuck me on here and locked the throttle linkage. And the brakes. They're disconnected. I'm on a one-way ride to a crack-up. Luckily, I can still steer. That sand pit set up ahead. It's my only chance. At close to 100 miles per hour, the boy wonder steers the souped-up Honda off the road. Got to keep control and thread the needle or else. I'm on the track, but mustn't overshoot. And he jumps off of this wooden trestle into the sand pit. It is then that a divine flying form passes overhead. I finally shook off the effects of that electric shock, but Ding Dong's truck got away. Wait, what's that below? Merciful Minerva, it's Robin. As the teenage Amazon comes to the aid of her teammate, Suffering Sappho, Robin, how'd you get into this fix? If we had a couple of hours, I'd tell you, Wonder Girl, but right now, let's see how Kid Flash and Aqualad made out. Ding Dong destroyed the film in my camera. Maybe they got some evidence against him. But shortly, as the two bedraggled figures rejoin Robin and Wonder Girl, I failed. Ding Dong's daddy hot rod gimmicks were too much for me. For me too, Robin. Sorry, kiddo. We all failed, so stop blaming yourselves. Ding Dong's a tough, hip operator. Unless he's put out of business, we'll never solve the dropout problem here in Harrison. Just then, hey, there's Danny Robinson again. If only we could make friends with him. But he's so grateful to Ding Dong, he'd never believe that character is a crook. My wrist radio's picking up something from Danny's dragster. And that something Robin's radio is picking up will help our junior heroes ring the knell on Ding Dong Daddy. To find out how, read the Ding Dong end of this Ding Dong tale in Part 3, continued on next page. Revolt at Harrison High, Part 3. Clobbered by Ding Dong Daddy Dowd's way out rods, the Teen Titans have hit a dead end, looking for evidence that'll put the stop sign on the Demon Dragster's racket. But now, bzzz. Eddie to Danny, bad news, kiddo. The Scorchers will rumble the hubcap tonight. Listen, Danny must have a walkie-talkie in his chariot. We can't handle the Scorchers without help, Danny. What do we do? I don't know, Eddie, but we can't let those road rats run us off the reservation. We'll have to stand and fight. Over and out. Suffering Sappho, Robin, what was that all about? If I read it right, Wonder Girl, it's a beautiful chance for us to help the dropout kids and get the goods on Ding Dong. Listen. What's Robin's plan? A few hours later at a hamburger and milkshake palace just out of town. Danny, who are these cats? Scorchers? No, Eddie. They're not even from around Harrison. They're at the Hubcap, which is an old-fashioned drive-in diner. And up on two motorbikes, we have the Teen Titans pulling up. Like, cool, citizens, we're dropouts from Green Valley High. We heard this Ding Dong Daddy was hiring anybody who can tell a cam from a carb, or a cam from a carb. Listen, fella, maybe you're a spy from another hot rod shop. Ding Dong's been awful good to us. We don't want to recommend anybody we're not sure of. Just then, Danny, it's them, the Scorchers. Vroom, vroom. Looks like a big motorcycle gang pulling in. Right as rain, little man, and now we're going to take this place and you apart, just for kicks. As the tough newcomers swagger toward the hubcap. Hey, you characters, this is our fight. Out of the way. Cool it, Danny. We're making it our fight. You little punk, I'll pulverize you. Oof! And Robin punches the leader of these Scorchers right in the breadbasket. It's not polite to hit someone you haven't been introduced to. But in your case, I'll make an exception, friend. Have a bath, chum. Ha ha ha. And someone else takes one of the kids and dumps them in a barrel of water. Hey, that character's still under. What is he, some kind of fish? Yow, he's yanking me in. Blub, blub, blub. Little did he know it was Aqualad that he did that. Well, at the same instant, gang up on this, clobber him. I'm sorry, gang up on this one, clobber him. And they're trying to gang up on Kid Flash, and he spins super fast around them. This should give you a good wrench, boys. and twists them and turns them until they get dizzy and discombobulated. Grab the chick and muss her hair. Yeah, she can't hurt us. But then, oh yeah! Wonder Girl throws both of them. If there's one thing a girl can't stand, it's goons who fool with her hairdo. Wowee, those cats cooled the scorchers like a muffler on a hot Honda. But who are they? They're sure no ordinary teenagers. Correct, Eddie, we're the Teen Titans. And Robin unmasks himself, takes off his helmet and the face mask that he had on. The Teen Titans? No wonder. Gosh, thanks a lot, team. If you really want to thank us, we sure could use your help. Next day at the hot rod factory. Friends of yours who need more jobs, Eddie? Or friends of yours who need jobs, eh, Danny boy? Well, like you've come to the right place, cats. Old Ding Dong is the dropout's big brother. Thanks. We all can make a mill grind mighty fine, Ding Dong. But what does the cute chick do? Is she a wrench jockey too? Why, no, Ding Dong. I thought I could pep up the boys' morale with a little music while they work. Ha! Like coolest. I dig the rock music most. I hope this gig works, Robin, but I still can't believe Ding Dong is a crook just using the kids. You'll see, Danny. Now, while Wonder Girl helps keep him occupied, I'll do my bit. And Wonder Girl's dancing. Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-dong, you're flying on all engines. Ha, I like it, babe. Now's my chance. From the utility belt concealed under his clothing, Robin takes a small electronic gadget. This transistorized bug should pick up what's going on in Ding Dong's secret room. Pretty smooth, Slick. Those dropout kids keep turning out getaway buggies and heist gadgets. So it's this listening device that's overhearing what's being said in that secret room. While Ding Dong sells them to every gang in the country and cleans up big. What? It's true, the Teen Titans were right. And he broadcasts that to the workshop where the dropouts were working. He's a crook. He used us. Get him. Huh? What goes up with those crummy kids? Oh, Daddy-o, you want to rumble? First take a tumble. And as Ding Dong tries to get away, he is tripped by Wonder Girl. Stick around a while, big man. This is where the action is. Like I can't move. This chick's a real leadfoot, but maybe this will switch the jive. And he pushes a button because he's on the floor being held down by the leg of Wonder Girl. But his desk has a button on the leg of the desk that he pushes. The button Ding Dong pushes alerts the thugs in the secret room. The dropout dillies are after Ding Dong. Flatten them. But the button also alerts something else. Those kids need help. Jumping jackfish, Robin. So do we. That gas pump's coming alive. On this big gas pump starts spinning around. It's a robot, another of Ding Dong's gadgets. It's got Robin. And it sucker punched Robin in the face with the hose. Its claw hand flailing, the robot gas pump charges forward. My speed keeps me clear of it, but now it's KO'd Aqualad. We got big trouble. But then, Danny and a dragster demolishing that gizmo. Danny takes his dragster and smashes into the pump robot. Nice work, Danny boy. That automated fuel spouter had us Titans on the ropes. Forget it, Kid Flash. After what the Titans did for the kids here, we owed it to you. The kids handled those two thugs okay, and it looks like Wonder Girl has Ding Dong flagged down for good. Like, don't hurt me, honey. Like I'm just a poor cat trying to make a living. Cool it, Ding Dong. Thanks to the Teen Titans, we found you out. But how can we ever thank them? The best way, Danny, would be for you all to go back to school. Give it another try. As you see, being a dropout might look rosy at first, but there's no future in it. How about it, kids? I'll go back for another whirl. Me too, Danny. Include me. Check. We'll all go back. Well, team, that wraps it up. The police will be here any minute to collect Ding Dong and his mugs. Yes, Robin, and it's so wonderful that all the Harrison High School kids are going back to school. We'd better all get back to school too, or they'll pin the dropout tag on the Teen Titans. Check, Kid Flash. Every junior superhero have to catch up on their books. But soon as they do, they'll be back, swinging, fighting, joking, in the very next wing-ding issue of Teen Titans. And that concludes the Teen Titans issue number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed reading it to you. And if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new vlogs. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.